versus
versus
Yi.
Ho Yi. Let's see what's happening. Game 2, starting now.
Or did it just start for you?
Just started.
Oh, they're not even in the game. There's no Titan or anything either.
It just started for me as well.
All right, game started. Logos Gaming is in spawn.
As one does when they start the game.
Let's take a look at the items here. I got the items menu open. So, Logos Gaming, starting with the Hunter's Blessing and a Transcendence. Then we've got the Soul Reaver start. Most likely Soul Reaver. It might be Polynomicon if he's a degenerate. From the Ymir. With the
you gotta ask yourself though, the Ho Yi not picking up
the
Ho Yi not picking up health potions. Maybe not the best
yeah,
ideal
I think health potions are a solid
here.
play. But, you know, maybe he knows something that we don't. He's trying to get some more ricochets. Maybe he wants to spam out that too so we can keep vision on the Ymir.
Maybe, and then he can also get those 6 stuns if he manages to hit those 3.
Oh,
that's a blink. He gets in.
He gets in.
That's 2.
2 autos.
He's doing the autos. Ymir autos do hurt a lot.
Alright, and then Ho Yi is suddenly no health, so
Ho
Ymir's gonna get red.
Is
he
out of
going
here.
back in? Ho Yi's
this
coming
Ho
back
Yi
in.
is insane.
Ymir has
he is going back in.
Has the
he
minions,
tries to bounce off the
and that looks
red
like
buff,
it's going to be the end for Ho Yi.
And that looks like that's going to be a first blood.
First blood goes to Ymir.
Is this Hatmaster we're watching right now? Who is this man?
I think this is Marvels. So the mid waves. That's the
wave is canceling each other out right now. No one is clearing the mid wave. They are just killing each other in the mid.
Is Lotion Lad gonna get the
we got Ymir. We got Ymir coming and getting those last 2 archers. He gets the stun off and he does, but he gets
no follow
with
up.
The glacial
but you know,
strike.
maybe he was just making sure that he would have.
He just wanted. Wall.
That's a sick nasty jump right there.
Jumps the speed. Jumps the stun right there.
What's up, Andreas?
Looks like Lotion Lad's gonna head back
14, heading to his blue buff.
Blue buff. He's got red on right now, but it looks like he's gonna go for his blue buff. Logos Gaming still clearing.
Seems though Ho Yi is also going for his blue buff rather than taking the advantage and going for the wave. He could have forced this wave under tower because the Ymir wouldn't have been able to clear, but instead he went for his own buff to secure single buff control.
Hey,
while a respectable decision, you know, it's just a trade-off that sometimes you gotta make.
Hey, it's like that. The one console league pro lit game, and he's like he bought Ninja Tab by first item, no starter items at all.
Logos Gaming went down to a very low health percentage on this blue buff.
The blue buff almost soloed
It seems like Red Side is stacking up several waves here. This could be the end for the tower. Very early tower could be happening right here with this 1.5 waves of minions. We just gotta wait and see.
I am behind now. God dang it. I'm trying to speed up, but it won't let me freaking speed up past 1 time.
Oh, we got a mark of the Golden Crow, and he gets the bounce. But it doesn't matter because Ymir is slightly tanky. Now, one has to wonder, how at 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the game does Ho Yi only have 9 stacks on his hunters? Interesting plays nonetheless.
I think it was the interesting play on the first red buff encounter, because I think that the Ymir just had too much poke and had to force the Ho Yi to back. There was no saving the wave for those stacks.
That's the problem there. Oh, he misses the freeze, but it's fine. He's got the wall up. Lands the 2. Ho Yi's ult is down. Is he going to go in on the Ymir here? He is, it seems. An encounter's going to happen here in the jungle. Oh, got a sick blink. Ultimate happens, and the auto cancel, and Ho Yi is down. That's 0.2 for the Ymir.
That is 2-1 on Ymir's side.
Now, Ho Yi only has 19 stacks on his Hunter's Blessing, but Ymir already has an entire full stack Attacker's Blessing. This could prove to be a huge advantage in the early game.
You do have to ask yourself that the Attacker's Blessing is easier to sack than Hunter's Blessing. Because
That's true.
The Attacker's Blessing is only, all you have to do is do damage, rather with the Hunter's Blessing where you have to actually kill the creeps in the lane.
Yes, but just consider, it's still a massive advantage, and it would have been the better pickup to also go Attackers on Ho Yi. However, let's also take a look at relics real quick here. The pickup of beads is interesting, considering that he can just jump Ymir stun, as he's done every time thus far. So
this is correct.
You know, like
you are true. He has been able to show the reaction time. been able to show the take the usage out of the jump and be able to use it to its full advantage, taking that banish and being able to avoid all that damage that would be generated and followed up by the stun.
So it seems like you also have no clue what you're talking about. You're like
I
Anatoly.
don't. Yeah, I'm trying to.
You're
I'm trying to help
Anatoly.
him. I'm trying to help him.
Dude, I like Tolly. Don't badmouth my boy.
You only like him because he played on Dig. He's a trash caster.
Dude, he
almost
was
got-
a
he
really
almost
What
got
are you talking about?
banned
It is a
solo.
banish, isn't it? Is it not a banish?
What?
Because he has no damage.
No, it is. You were just saying random things. Does it look like, yeah, Hoagie gets a kill on the Ymir and secures red buff? Now, could this turn the game around? It could, but he still got a 600.
know.
He still has a 600 gold
only,
deficit.
It is only like 5. It is almost 5 minutes into the game right now. I still think that there is a chance for it. I think it's anyone's game right now. Right now, it's kind of even.
Yeah, so
I don't
let's
really know
let's
which one's going.
let's uncaster this one. Say, Devin, did you hear about the Tolly thing? He almost got banned from casting because he ended up using his high-res power to ban some guy that like did better than him in a rank conquest game. It was all over Reddit for a couple days.
Nope, didn't hear about that.
Yeah, this guy, he banned him for being toxic because he was yelling at the guy to stop feeding. The guy was like 15-2. He's like, no, that's not feeding. This is feeding. And then jumped into the enemy Phoenix. And then totally banned him on the spot.
So what's the time at the top for you?
5:36.
All right, I'm at 5. I just got 5.
Oh, interesting ult, but, you know, gotta give it to him. Maybe he's just going back to proxy these waves.
Oh,
Is Brandon coming back?
The
Oh,
interesting
that was a
pickup on
hot
Ymir.
ricochet. Not gonna lie.
I'd like to point out the Book of Thoth pickup on Ymir.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the
what
pickup.
could
It's
this-
just
what could
it's
this
interesting.
strategy
It has
be?
its place.
I don't think it could be the play. I think there are a lot better items, especially for the first item.
I mean, he could
this
be
game
rushing
mode.
breastplate, but it doesn't seem like defense has really been a problem. He's already ahead.
It doesn't look like either god have been picking up freaking defense. So
Interesting decision by the Ymir to not auto cancel the 2 before applying the 3. Seems like Ho Yi is trying to push in the wave here. Interesting wall from the Ymir. Ult comes out from the Ho Yi. Ymir hits the 2, but Ho Yi gets a kill, which puts them at almost even. Ho Yi still has a small deficit of 200 gold.
Hello.
it's me you're looking for.
Are you?
I can see it in your eyes.
I don't think those are the words.
I think that is.
It is the words.
So the Ho Yi is currently beating out Ymir for player damage by almost 300 points. However, the Ymir hasn't really been doing too badly for himself. As you can see, he's still on top. He hits a blink, hits the... Oh, looks like Ho Yi jumps the Ymir ult. However, Ymir dodges the ricochet. Is he going to go back in? He is not. Disengages to get his stacks. Ymir's now going for a defense item. Not sure this is, given the general trend of the games, it might not
Does
be
get a
incredibly
kill, yeah.
advisable. But if he's going into maybe breastplate or Mimi, and that could be a good pickup.
I think that this is it started out very early in the Ymir's favor is what it looked like, but that Hunter's Blessing, it is getting online, and I think that may turn the tide just a bit because that extra 30 damage to the autos could help the Ho Yi.
If the Ho Yi stays in here, the Ymir could possibly get a kill. The Ho Yi's on less than 50% health, and Ymir nearly has his blink up, and you know, if he stays for another minute,
Oh,
he could
there's
be
a
in trouble.
blink for me. Oh, jumps the Yep, there's the jump the Ymir ult over the wall. Misses the bounce on and stun. So I'm at 720 right now, so I'm behind.
Oh, Ho Yi misses a ricochet. Ymir's about to go back in. He's got a full wave at his disposal. He misses. The Ho Yi jumps the
No
stun
life
again.
No life steal on either side right now. I'm seeing.
Well, life
Weird
steal can be very
choice.
easily countered.
That
Especially
is
especially in a
true. That
duel
is
such as itself. Because Toxic Blade could be a reasonable pickup. You could pick up Toxic and Brawlers on Ho Yi's side. Divine Ruin is pretty much a must-have anyway. Because, you know, chances are Brandon's going to build med because he's stupid.
No, he won't.
Uncaster.
I don't think so.
Alright, he stands still and stares at a minion wave before shooting his ricochet down the middle. He then backs off the tower line, so meanwhyle the Ymir's at mid. There's a standoff happening. Is he lining up a
See you
ricochet?
later, guys.
Alright, good night.
Ymir blink is back up, something to be watchful of. Ho Yi has yet to use his beads this game. Alright, Ho Yi uses his clear to attack the Ymir, but he doesn't hit him. He get kind of wasted. The Ymir baits the jump, blinks in, hits him with the 2 auto cancels, and Ho Yi is down.
Ooh, yeah, that looks like that may be a good, nice lead for the.
Ymir is capitalizing on this to
Ymir.
take the blue buff, which Ho Yi only took the minis from before, leaving the buff for Ymir to take later. Ymir now has the blue buff possession, having even greater buff control. He's now 700 gold ahead.
I really like this Ymir. It's just I call Ymir the god of bop. You know, you just freeze him and then you stab him and then you bop him. You know.
Now, Book of Thoth might not have been in play earlier, but it's currently almost entirely stacked. We're looking at 55 stacks at 10 minutes here, so only 3 more waves or a couple more buffs, and he could be fully stacked.
And
going back to the blue.
The passive makes Book of Thoth a really powerful item because it has more stacks than that of Transcendence.
But you gotta wonder, would it be more
kinda-
worthwhile to get Warlock Staff?
the
Against this matchup,
health.
it's possible. It's possible that Kin's size could have been a good counter pickup, but it doesn't seem like that's the type of build that the Ho Yi is opting for, so we don't know if that's actually going to end up being what happens.
The Ho Yi's build is kind of
A little bit hybrid.
Same. I would have to say the same thing with the Ymir. The Ymir's build is kind of questionable as well. I don't really understand
Ymir's
it,
about
but
to go
hey,
down.
I'm
What's
just
happening here? Oh, Ho Yi ult to secure the kill, even though he was 1 auto from death, but that's okay.
Hey, man, it's a kill secured. You gotta make sure you get it.
Ho
You
Yi
gotta
takes
make
a
sure
power shot.
that.
Phoenix shot, rather. Almost misses the clear on minions, but he makes it in the end. He's then running away. Is he going to do Bold Demon King? Oh, no, he's going to sit in blue pit for a little while. And he's running back to lane. That's a strange detour, but I approve. He's going to pick up red buff. Does he know the bounce? He does not. Ymir misses 1 minion and is following him through the jungle as a moving ward. Ymir is running over to Bull Demon King. It seems there's
Brandon, you are such a fucking retard.
It seems there's going to be a confrontation here.
No, okay.
He lands
Please
the
look at that
freeze, hits the
confrontation
2.
and tell me how.
Oh
No,
my
watch that
God.
confrontation and tell me Brandon is fucking not terrible at this game. Please.
I was running out of ideas.
You're so fucking
Running wasn't
bad.
an idea there.
I was on cooldown.
You're spinning in circles, letting him auto you and dying. What was your plan?
Will survive of us is love.
Spin faster than he can move.
Bitch, I hit every
I do
fucking
have to
auto.
I do have to ask something. Ho Yi has not built defense yet. And where I am, what do you think about this play right now?
It looks as though he's going directly into Kin's size as the 4th item. And while this is good, the Ymir is building defense. So without a large amount of penetration, you might want to have to add Crusher on top of that to break through the multiple defenses.
Takes
Now,
the Phoenix shot.
having Kin's size with such a low attack speed could be a little bit inadvisable, especially since the Ymir is not building that much health, more so
However,
defenses.
He does have 10% attack speed from Hunter's Blessing and 25 from Executioner.
Still, that's not
and
going to
15
be a
from
huge
Kin's
amount. I
size.
can't see him getting any more than 2.0 attack speed, so you're going to get
Ymir-
an absolute maximum of maybe a mitigated 4% to 5%
Ymir building
extra health
Shield
per
of
second.
Thorns against. Yeah, Ymir building Shield of Thorns against the Hunter may be a good idea.
It could be a bad
using
idea,
the
considering
Hunters,
that if the Hunter
it could.
builds into magical defense, it'll mitigate Shield of Thorns.
However, yeah, that is correct. But I highly doubt that this pro will build into defense.
In general, he doesn't like building defense duel because sometimes you just have to focus on power. You know?
Yeah, and the damage is what wins game. You know what they say, the best offense is the best defense. Oh,
That's
and
not
on
what they
my-
say.
That is exactly what they say.
No, it's not. That's not how the phrase goes.
That is how the phrase goes.
The best offense is the best defense.
Best offense. A good offense is the best defense. My bad.
That's also not how I've heard it, but that's more acceptable.
A good
All right,
defense is the best
confrontation is
offense.
about to happen at red buff. They both land stuns through the wall, but it seems the Ymir comes out on top as far as the damage rate goes. The Hou tries through the ricochet, but it's just a little bit off and ends up hitting his own minion wave with it. However, don't be demoralized. He might still be trying to stack his Transcendence without realizing that the minions are color-coded.
Or
The
that
Ymir is now
the
standing
Transcendence
still, and the
is
Hou
already
still
stacked.
misses autos on him.
That his Transcendence is already stacked.
Yeah, but you expect him to know that? All right,
I
he
don't.
misses his
I knew that, I
ricochet
just
on the
whiffed.
Ymir. Ymir blinks in, uses his 2, beads, finally comes out. But the Hou lands one hit of his ult on the marked target, but doesn't actually get anywhere with it. Lotion Lad is going for the red buff, and it seems like he's going to be contested by the Hou. But, oh, he gets double bounced. The Hou gets the red buff and a kill here, and Hou is now on top by 200 gold.
I really like that play by the Hou. I thought it was a very nice play. But it could have been just the Ymir's folly. I don't really know if the Ymir just messed
I think it
up
was
there.
closer to a Ymir being incorrect than the Hou being correct. Not to say that that wasn't a good play, but just to say that it was a major hiccup.
The Ymir is taunting the Hou at 13 minutes. Yes, he just laughed at him.
How are you at 13 minutes? I'm at 15.
yeah,
we were like
I'm at
30 seconds.
13 minutes.
We were like
Yeah.
13 seconds apart earlier.
I don't
now
know
we're
how
2
to go
minutes apart.
faster. You
I
gotta
haven't
go
been going
faster.
faster. I've been going regular speed.
Yeah, I know, but it keeps freezing for me, and they keep
Oh.
freezing and won't go for like 30 seconds.
Hou is leaving jump stamps so Ymir can follow him through the mid lane. He knows where he's going.
Brandon, you're lucky that that character you play is such a fucking crutch. Otherwise, I would have rolled you 13 minutes ago. Like, you're actually brain dead. Sorry. Continue casting.
Hello.
All right,
Oh,
Ymir
we had a
walls off the
little
minions so he can land
insight
it. So he can
from
land
the-
it
from the
too.
players
He
there.
seems to be maxing his one. That's rather interesting. But okay, that was interesting ult on the Hou's part. Lotion Lad pops thorns, pops his wall, and is able to land the breath through the wall to take down Hou to tie the game at 4-4. However, Ymir still has the gold advantage as he's gotten.
What do you think? Do you think that the Ymir will be able to pull it out, or do you think that the Hou will come out on top
What is
here?
happening?
I think that
Both-
late game, Hou is going to be able to take this, but the problem is he going to get to the point where he can do that, especially with the build that he's been formulating now?
Blink on the blink on the Hou, jump out of the Ymir ult.
How the
and
fuck did
Hou
that
ult will
miss?
immediately
What?
down after.
Brandon, shut the
Yeah.
fuck
So-
No,
up.
Lotion
the
Lad
Ymir-
seems to be maxing all of his abilities before his ultimate. I'm wondering what the play is behind that. It might be to let the wall up higher because you can block off ricochets. But this could also be that he recognizes that Hou can jump out of his ult and so has decided that that was the luckiest triple bounce of my life, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why I fucking hate. I'm playing Hou next game, Brandon, and when I like roll you belly up because you're a fucking trash can at this video game, I'm gonna laugh
Are we
spam
gonna
on your
see a
Titan
mirror?
for
Are
3
we gonna
fucking
see a
minutes, and I'm
mirror
gonna
duel?
spit into
I
your
want to
fucking
see.
mouth.
I want to see an Uller.
You're already
I
laugh
want
spamming.
to see an Uller Hou. Not gonna lie.
Who's playing
Brandon
what?
play Uller.
I don't care. One of y'all play Uller. One of y'all play Hou.
All right.
How about I get in there and you cast us?
I don't really want to cast you versus Brandon. That'd be boring.
Yeah.
I'm
Brandon
fucking
takes the Phoenix.
high.
Lotion Lad respawns. He's coming in.
You're
His
such
blink
a
is up. His
fucking
ultimate is up.
crutch.
What time are you at?
I'm at
You're
17:30.
such a fucking crutch, dude.
Ymir now has a couple more core items.
Is there a way to like refresh like this so that I can get on level, or am I
Most likely
just...
not, no. Lotion Lad is going for red buff to see if he can out-secure it from the Hou. Is he going to be able to? Hou ults this, but it seems like that is not the play because he ends up being taken down by Lotion Lad. However, he does get the red buff. Is Lotion Lad going to back to defend against the fire minions? We don't know. He's currently taking the wave at the Hou's power line.
Oh yeah, look at the Ymir's build. The Ymir has built both Breastplate of Valor and Nemean Lion. That extra 25 damage off the basics reflected back to the hunter may turn the tide in
It
some of
could,
these auto
however, you have
trades.
to remember that not just kills will win this game. This is a game of objectives, and how much tower push does a Guardian have versus a Hunter? You just
That
have to
is
wonder.
that is true. The Guardian the Guardian does not have as much tower push as the
However, it seems
as
the Hunter
does.
is sacrificing some of his tower push ability by going for double defenses. Now, this could be advisable against a damage Guardian like Ymir. However, Ymir going triple defenses should be able to still out-defend him. However, the Ymir might want to look into percentage-based penetration to combat the double defenses of the Hou Yi.
Maybe an Obsidian Shard or yeah, an
Possibly even
Obsidian Shard
a
or a Demonic Grip.
for
Yeah.
an interesting hybrid.
For some attack speed, power, and movement speed, maybe building Demonic Grip could help with the Ymir
Or
with
what he
the
could be
auto
going for
trades.
now with the Steel Mount is a Guardian Mail, which could be an interesting pickup to combat the Hou Yi's attack speed.
Though I do have to like think about the fact that both the Mid Guardian plus Nemean, does that not?
Yeah, it's a little bit of diminishing
potency
returns, but I think it's still
of
worthwhile. I think it
think
still has
that
a good
both-
effect.
Both Nemean and Mid Guardian is the play there.
I would think so. However, I think that having an Obsidian Shard would also be definitely worthwhile, especially as this Hou Yi is building Genji's Guard and some sort of cloak. Not sure how useful the cloak would be, considering that he's only against the magical. But, you know, maybe he's doing it for a CC immunity or something else.
I do have to say, like the
Ymir
Obsidian
misses
Shard
blink.
versus the
And then ultimate
Demonic Grip. I do have to say that the Obsidian Shard will affect abilities and won't have to be applied by basic attacks to be able to have that percentage damage. And it does scale with defense, so maybe Obsidian Shard is the play.
That was the luckiest
but
fucking triple bounce of your life, dude. I
Ymir
hope you
does
fucking
pick
die.
Mir does pick up.
Why do you
Sword.
enjoy... I actually want... I'm about to F6 this because I fucking hate Brandon.
Why?
Because you bounce it off of nothing! You play games... Ugh, I hate you so fucking much. The only games you get close in is when you get fucking lucky. In general. Like Tricky Towers, you sit there and you fucking spam until you get Carpenter blocks because you're a fucking crutch.
Yeah,
Nice bounce.
I saw that
Nice bounce.
That's a little questionable.
We are in the comms with the players, and we are hearing their commentary.
We got a little bit of Reddit salt going on here.
I'm just
yeah.
sick of him. I've dealt with this stupid shit all day, regardless of what the fuck we've been playing. He's just been... Yeah, good old quality. I enjoy that one. That's going on
Ymir's currently sitting on-
r/failfish, you fucking trash
Ymir's
can.
currently going on the sitting on the Phoenix. That was a fantastic bounce by the Hou Yi. Unfortunately, he bounced it against the Ymir wall, which was kind of like directly in front of him. So that was a bit of a hiccup, but it was still a quality bounce nonetheless.
Yeah,
Now,
it's looking
Is the
as
Hou
we're
Yi
going
gonna
into
stay
the.
here?
It
Oh,
looks
that-
as if we're
Ymir-
going into the late game that it looks like Hou Yi is going to take it, but I mean, as is expected, because most hunters do take late game trades over early game.
But Ymir lands the Hou Yi with the Aegis. Ymir lands the ults the minion wave, and it looks like the Hou Yi's gonna be able to get away here with no health. However, this gives Ymir the opportunity to secure the red buff, which I believe he's going to do now while his minion wave pushes forward.
Maybe he will even be able to take the tower. We don't know.
However, if he can turn the momentum here, he might be able to get a lucky bull demon, as he could, if he gets lifesteal or if he gets any more damage. It's possible that he can out-secure. And the mid-guardian, which I was expecting, was actually an Emperor's armor, which could be a very interesting pickup here. It's one of Devin's signature items, so I could definitely see it.
Oh wait, what?
Lotion lad with
wait, are you
Emperor's
at?
armor.
What time are you at?
2240.
20. Oh, I'm at 20 right now. Oh, it just paused. 2015 is what I was at, and now it paused.
So instead of buying more penetration like I recommended, Hou Yi sells his cloak for Bloodforge. Could that be the play? It could.
It looks like, let's look at the stats of how much like defense and stuff the Ymir has, and I mean, you got 70 from the Nemean line, you got 65 from the Breastplate of Valor, and
Ymir is
40
currently
more
sitting
from
at
the physical.
280 physical defenses.
A
Would that be
Titan's
enough?
Bane may be a great pickup for the
Did you stop fucking
there's a
helping his
fight at Bull
autistic
Demon
ass?
And it seems like it's going to be out-secured by the Hou Yi. That is unfortunate. However, the Hou Yi does end up getting killed by Ymir. That is an absolute rip. Rest in peace, good sir. That's a laugh spam coming out from the Ymir. Respectable. This could be his opportunity to finally take the tower and apply pressure to the Phoenix, as the Hoyi is going to be down for another 34 seconds.
I mean, you gotta appreciate a good Guardian being able to take on a Hunter and be
The
even out
Emperor's armor
damage him
pick
in some.
coming into effect as his minions assault the tower. Tower is down, and he's currently pushing the Phoenix. Is he going to be able to get any decent damage on the Phoenix while the Hoyi's down? It's very possible, considering the Emperor's armor pick. He could get a sizable amount of damage here. With 2 waves of archers coming in, he's going to get the Phoenix down to at least half health. How much more is he going to get? It seems Hoyi's back up. He's assaulting back on the line. Is Lotion Lad going to stay in? It looks like he is. Maybe assaulting the Phoenix without Poly. Interesting pickup. But the minion waves
You know,
coming in.
the unfortunate thing with Ymir is that while he is a good
Hoyi ults
damage,
nothing with the Ymir blocking off the minions in order to stop them from assaulting his own. His
he
minions
is
are
a
gonna push
good
forward.
damage Guardian. However, he does not apply his passive to towers. What would you think? Would you think that would make him the top tier
Yes,
pick?
I think he would be the top tier Guardian in that case. Ymir ADC would be a new actual meta pick. Now Brandon, how the tables have turned with Brandon tower camping because the Ymir is putting pressure on him. What's gonna happen here? Half of Hoyi's minion wave is pushing forward, but it's all gone to Ymir's Frost Strike.
Glacial Strike,
Yep. Frost Glacial. Same thing.
Frost Breath, and Glacial Strike is a big
Glacial Breath. Oh, he lands a Glacial Breath and then lands a Frost Strike. Oh, Hoyi times the jump perfectly to get out of the Ymir ult, and then uses... It seems we got a mantle proc off of the Ymir here, who CC immunes the Hoyi Ricochet, and is able to push forward. He might be able to take the Phoenix here. Ymir takes the Phoenix. Walls off the Hoyi for good measure. Hoyi jumps the wall in order to stop the Phoenix, but it does not work. He ults for nothing. Ymir is able to run away, but it seems like it wasn't enough, and Hoyi gets a kill. However, Ymir is already pushing an 800 gold lead at this point. Hoyi misses his jump on the archers, but that's okay.
800 gold at this point is not really that big a deal.
It's not that big a deal, but what if it's the difference between a 500 pot and an upgraded relic and, just a 500 pot? Upgraded thorns can really turn a battle. And now that he's got fire minions, putting up an actual fight against the Hoyi clear, this could prove to be an issue. Hoyi's having to stop to clear the minions while pushing forward, so that might give him the opportunity to not be able to push the Phoenix here. Ymir's Phoenix is almost fully healed up from the last time that Hoyi, he did his touching to it, so, Ymir is back up before Hoyi is able to do anything to the Phoenix, having taken 2 entire ricochets in order to clear the archer minions. Fire minions can prove to be a powerful asset for the Ymir here.
The fire minions definitely do apply a lot of pressure to the towers. They just do way too much.
Ymir with the high quality pickup here, I like it.
The myth of I think it was Prometheus or some other.
When is he gonna use this thing though?
And it was fire. Someone brought fire to the mortals to be able to take on the power of the gods, and maybe that's a
Ymir lands his Frost Breath.
Myth.
Gets an auto cancel, gets a Hoyi low. His ult's going out, and the Hoyi is down.
And we can see.
Could this be the push that ends it? Ymir has eaten his 3k pot and is now capped on physical protections.
Still no percentage.
It seems to be
penetration
working out
by
for him though, because the fact that Brandon sold his second defense item to pick up Bloodforge made double defense. It made the percentage penetration not really as necessary.
Oh,
he now has
actually
19 seconds to defeat the Titan. Will it be enough?
Hoyi, will it be enough? I don't know. It could or it couldn't. The
Ymir's
Titan's
full
Bane
clearing. He's
pickup
got another
on-
full wave of minions here. If he goes in here, he might be able to kill the enemy Titan. He preemptively
Titan's
walls off
Bane-
the fountain. Hoyi ults
but
on
in
top of the ulting Ymir. Ymir keeps going on the Titan, lands a freeze. But Lotion Lad seems like he's gonna go down. Logos Gaming is chasing, but Lotion Lad blinks away. Lotion Lad is safe for now. He's backing, but it seems like Logos Gaming is on the chase. Lotion Lad is able to back. Lotion Lad is now leading by 1,200 gold. That's a big lead here, considering that the Ymir has a 5k pot, 500 pot, and a 3k pot. So like the lead here is definitely not as negligible as you said it would be.
Yeah, I mean, it does. The pots do add a lot of extra power and defense to the gods, but it definitely has been shown.
Ymir opts out of going for BDK because the Phoenix is low enough. He instead runs directly to lane to see if he can secure a kill on the Ho Yi. He's instead just clearing. He lands a freeze on the Ho Yi, gets the Ho Yi's beads and jump on this stun with nothing to follow up on. How do you feel about that? We got a laugh spam coming out from the Ymir with the perfectly timed wall to bounce off the ricochet. Ho Yi ults, but Ymir just stands there. He's baller. Ymir full
Because
clears.
he's baller. He takes those suns and he freaking eats them for breakfast.
Ymir full clears these minions. Ho Yi continues going for it, but Ymir seems to be he's able to take the hit here.
The relic dagger pickup on the Ymir. What do you have to say about this?
You know, Relic Dagger is not a bad pickup here. Just because of the stats itself, Relic Dagger has good stats, and at late game, the price of the item is not really a relevant factor. So, I don't think Relic Dagger is a bad pickup here, especially to have his Blink and Thorns up more often, as Thorns is kind of the main shredder of the Ho Yi ult.
Yeah, if the Ho Yi tries to get away with like 0 to no health, the Ymir can just stand.
Or
in
even
that
if the
ult and
Ymir
pop
just wants
beads.
to stand inside of the Ho Yi ult and use his own ult, he's able to charge his own ult while simultaneously having the Thorns up to do damage to the Ho Yi while the ult is happening. Ymir blinks in, uses his Glacial Strike, and lands the ult on the Ho Yi, forcing him back into the fountain. Ho Yi Aegis is down. Is he going to be able to push the Phoenix here? The Phoenix is going to go down for a second time. It is not. Ho Yi ult is down though. He ults nothing. Lotion Lad walks away unscathed. We are now 30 minutes into the game. The lead is 1,200 gold still on Lotion Lad's side. A wave of minions is pushing in, so it looks like Ho Yi's going to be able to, not going to be able to defend this one. Lotion Lad is about to take the Phoenix.
I don't know if the players would be up for another round. I think that this is going to be
Lotion Lad
a
has
very
taken the Phoenix
big
down.
test.
Hits an auto on the
Brandon, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Brandon,
There's Titan right there, and it is getting under attack, and it is.
I like it, Brandon. I respect that. I like it, bro. I'm really feeling that one.
Ymir has had some really good walls this game, blocking off the Ho Yi ricochets. How do you feel about that?
Oh, sit the fuck down, Brandon.
Alright, that
I own
happened
you.
3 times in a row now. The Ho Yi has to be expecting that and should be holding his ricochets in order to wait for the Ymir wall to happen and then utilize that. But it happens a 4th time. It seems the Ho Yi is not learning the pattern. Ho Yi uses his own ult, but Ymir thorns inside of it in order to do extra damage. But it seems the Ho Yi gets his ricochet blocked off for a 5th time. Still not figuring out the pattern. I think at some point, as soon as my commentary catches up, he'll get it, but you know. That's 6 times now. Is this what you were laughing about? Because this is actually hilarious. Ymir blink under the Ho Yi jump.
That is an interesting play.
And
but
Lotion
right
Lad is
under
out.
I almost threw the fuck up. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, that almost made me throw up from laughing. Like...
Let's see if Ho Yi has learned to bounce yet. He has not. These 2 Archer minions are facing a full fire minion wave. They were not able to stop it.
Hey man, but you gotta give them credit.
They did their best,
try.
and I can give
they
them...
They did try.
Lotion Lad not going for his blue buff here in order to secure another potion, instead going straight for the Bull Demon King. Is he going to do anything? No, he's just walking over to see if it exists. He's now walking back to lane.
No wards from either team the whole game.
Ho Yi jump is down. He got baited out by the Ymir wall.
GG, boy.
Minion
Sit the
wave,
fuck
misses
down.
half of it.
Suck my dick, Brandon. Suck it, kid!
I mean, I got close, so that was pretty good.
Get rolled! I'm on VICODIN, bro.
Ymir is pushing in. This could be the final push. The Hou-Yi is cornered. Ymir lands a Glacial Strike. The Hou-Yi
Honestly,
lands
though, man,
with
good
Ricochet,
game,
but
good
there's-
game.
But there's a full Fire Minion wave here. Is he going to be able to stop this, or is Ymir just going to walk in and hit his ult on it? He is.
We got another
That is
one.
an interesting
It's
strategy.
best of
Putting up
5.
the wall. The ult coming in. Full Fire Minion wave is here. Can the Hou-Yi stop it? Doesn't seem that way. Game 2 goes to Ymir.
Whew.